Hello everyone, welcome back to ABIZ, where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates about the Blackpink members. Jisoo is making this year's Valentine's Day even more exciting for fans with updates on her highly anticipated solo mini-album, Amortage. At midnight on February 3rd, the eldest Blackpink member officially revealed the tracklist for the project, featuring 4 songs: Earthquake, Your Love, Tears, and Hugs and Kisses. These tracks correspond to the 4 emojis Jisoo had previously hinted at, which she describes as the 4 fragments of love, a mosaic of love's extremes, passion, heartbreak, and everything in between. Jisoo elaborated on the album's theme, stating, "Amortage captures love as a gritty montage of raw moments, fractured snapshots, fleeting highs, and scars that never fully fade, stitched together into a chaotic yet mesmerizing tapestry of connection and intensity." The poetic and intense vision behind the project has left fans eager to experience her artistic expression. While the announcement has sparked excitement, some fans have expressed disappointment that Amortage is a mini-album rather than a full-length release. However, it is important to note that Jisoo has had an extremely packed schedule due to her acting commitments. Moreover, she reassured fans by revealing that while working on Amortage, she was also preparing her next album, hinting that more music is on the horizon. Meanwhile, adding to the anticipation, Jisoo has unveiled the title poster for Earthquake, hinting at a powerful and electrifying concept. The caption, "Wake up, electric touch," evokes a sense of explosive emotion, passion, and intensity, mirroring the experience of being in love. Jisoo has also shared a detailed rollout schedule leading up to Amortage's Valentine's Day release. Following the tracklist reveal, concept photos will be released daily from February 5th to 7th. A track spoiler is scheduled for February 10th, followed by a video teaser on February 12th and a music video poster on February 13th. Notably, Jisoo has humorously marked February 11th on her app to celebrate Rosé's birthday, emphasizing their close sister bond. To wrap up the rollout, Jisoo has planned a special event on February 14th, 2 exclusive SOO IN LOVE fan meetups where 140 lucky fans will get to celebrate the album's launch with her. Meanwhile, on February 4th, Jisoo further thrilled fans by announcing her first ever solo Asia tour, Light, Love, Action, which will include 7 stops: Manila, Bangkok, Tokyo, Macau, Taipei, Hong Kong, and Hanoi. The absence of Seoul from the tour list initially surprised fans. However, it seems that this is a fan meeting tour, and she skipped Seoul because she will start Amortage promotions in South Korea, so they didn't include Seoul in the tour poster. With her new music, fan events, and tour, Jisoo is set to embark on an exciting chapter in her solo career, proving once again her status as a multifaceted artist. As the Amortage era begins, anticipation continues to build for what promises to be an emotionally powerful and visually stunning project. Meanwhile, this week, Rosé's APT spends a second week at its peak of number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 while returning to number 1 on the Billboard Global 200 for a 12th week. Additionally, it secures its 14th week at number 1 on the Billboard Global, excluding US chart, tying Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You as the longest-running number 1 song in the chart's history. Meanwhile, following a party with Amy Allen and Daniel Nigro, it appears that Rosé remains in Los Angeles for a new Valentine's Day campaign with Skims. Both her makeup artist and hairstylist are reportedly in LA, further fueling speculation about her involvement in the campaign. Meanwhile, Lisa appears to be in Los Angeles for an undisclosed schedule as her team is also present in the city. On the same day, Blackpink's youngest member thrilled fans by unveiling the official cover art for Born Again, her collaboration with Doja Cat and Ray. Compared to the previously released poster, Lisa's outfit and hairstyle have changed. She has returned to long blonde hair, further heightening anticipation. The song credits all 3 artists as lyricists, adding to the excitement surrounding this highly anticipated release. Meanwhile, after the release of Love Hangover, Jennie has been actively promoting her highly anticipated first full-length solo album, Ruby. However, despite Jennie's achievements, her haters always find ways to bring her down. These people not only criticize her recently released song as a flop, but also mock that Jennie's large fan accounts are leaving her due to her weak performance. Some even accuse Jennie of not being able to sell out tickets for the Ruby experience at the Peacock Theater in LA with only 7,000 capacity. However, the truth is that the JNK-rated account was deactivated due to a conflict with other Jennie fans, as she was accused of trying to gain fame from Jennie rather than sharing her links. As for Jennie the Ruby experience, both dates in New York, 6K capacity, completely sold out within 10 minutes, and the Los Angeles show, 7K capacity, sold out in just 6 minutes. Tickets are in extremely high demand for all dates, with over 55,000 people in the queue. Due to overwhelming demand, a second Los Angeles show has even been added to the Ruby experience. In fact, the tickets that are still left are the ones being resold, and they are way more expensive than the original tickets.